Hello and welcome back to Coating Gaming and welcome to episode number 34 of our Football Manager 2018-16 Munich series. And in today's episode we have the final three games of the Bundesliga 2 season. Home against Nuremberg, away against Dynamo Dresden, and then finally the last game of the season will be away against Magdeburg. And as you can see from the league table here, we currently sit in first position. Somehow we've had a fantastic run of form recently, and we currently sit in first position with 17 wins out of 31 games played, and there is only 3 more games left, and we sit 3 points ahead of Fortuna Dusseldorf, who is in second. David Otto with 19 goals for the season. He is the highest average rating as well. And if we have a look at the overview of the Bundesliga 2, he is the top goal scorer with 19 goals. He gets a bonus if he scores one more goal. On 20 goals for the season, he gets like £50,000 or something. So it's worth him getting these goals and solidifying his top goal scorer stat. We've got Marcel Brock on the most assists here. He's joint second with 9. Fantastic at the moment in time. And then equal first on clean sheets, we have Königsmann. And David Otto is in second place for the player of the matches. He's 2 behind a Union Berlin player. And the most yellow cards is Renato Matos. I was going to say Renato, but I didn't know if it was Renato. But Renato Matos is currently the bad boy of the league, behind Otavio, to be fair, from Union Berlin. But yes, we have the final 3 games of the season, and it could be at any moment we potentially win the league, but these remaining games are hard. If we have a look at the recent form since you last met us, we won 1-0 against Karlsruhe, Pepe getting his second goal of the season after scoring in the Regensburg game beforehand. Otto with 2 goals against Wolfsburg, but we did eventually lose 3-2, which is the first loss in a very long time. We then played a friendly to get the morale back up and get some fitness into the reserve-ish players, the second team players. We won 4-0, Pepe got a hat-trick, great game. We then drew a 1-1 in the league again. Ramakic with a goal against Holstein Kiel, but we drew 1-1. We then won 2-1 against St. Pauli. Marcel Brock and Dominic Huth getting the goals. We then won 2-0 against Darmstadt. Ledson and Slattery scoring from midfield. Great game for them. And then we just won 1-0 against Bochum, with Loretta getting his name on the score sheet. And we do face Nuremberg first, who are in 5th. Then we go to Dynamo Dresden in 6th. And then we go to Magdeburg in 8th. We have by far got the hardest run-in of any of the top 3 teams that can win this. But hopefully, if we do some good performances today, we will get a result and hopefully win this league and get promoted to the Bundesliga. And for this game, because of injuries and suspensions, Ledson's out probably for the remainder of the season, which is unfortunate. But Matos is suspended as well. Too many yellow cards, picked up his 10th yellow card last game. So we've had to make some changes. We've got Königsmann in goal, Streller, Hartviksen, Huth and Mendez coming in for the suspended Matos, Ramakic, Slattery and Saar coming in for the injured Ledson, Loretta, Brock and Otto rounding out the front 3. And this is going to be big. So let's get into this game and hopefully we can have a great performance here. Strong recent form. We are favourites as well. They've got a decent form. They haven't lost in a very long time, or at least in the last 5 games they haven't lost, but they've only won 2 out of 5. So hopefully we can go and get a good performance. This is their only home game of the last 3, so it will give us advantage here, but we won't have it for the next 2. I'm going to say we can potentially secure a playoff place at worst with a win here. That could be fantastic. They love it. All right, the people that didn't will passionately say I have faith. Get them up there. There we go. Let's do what we normally do here. They are playing a 4-1-2. Well, it's a 4-3-3 with it's a 4-1-4. Is it? No. It's a. What is it? It's our formation. I can't remember what our formation is actually called these days. 4-1-2-3 DM wide. They are playing against us. So this could be interesting. We do normally play quite well against teams that do play this formation, as they kick off from left to right. And hopefully we can get off to a cracking start. It doesn't look like anyone's playing at this time. No, only Ingolstadt, and I couldn't quite see the other team that's playing. So We need to get a win on the board here to put pressure on the other two people in this title race as Brock is running through on goal. Can he find a shot? He does, but it's blocked out for a corner. 5 minutes gone. We've got Strella now to take. Huth gets his head on it, and I will straight away actually change the corner techniques, or the corner tactic, because Sidi Sarr, 6'5" giant, needs to be at the front post. We need to find his lofty frame. Should be able to beat anyone in that near post, and hopefully we can produce a goal from it. But so far, so good. We actually are lacking in a bit of possession, which is a bit annoying, because if we struggle with possession, it might end up us conceding, as they have a shot that is blocked, and Otto is fouled trying to get a break on, and it does push us up the field a bit more. We have a corner on this far side, Strella to take. Can we find Sarr there? They do clear it, but Otto picks the ball back up. Can he pass it back into Sarr? He does. Can he find Strella, who gets through one man, has a shot, the keeper spills it, and he goes out for another corner. And knowing Football Manager, this won't result in anything. Harviksen, though, passes it now to Huth, who has a shot, who then, what is going on here? If this results in a goal, it's great. No, Slattery has a shot, and it goes well over. And even though we are struggling for possession here, we have actually caused them quite a lot of issues. Strella with the free... not Strella, it's Slattery with the free kick. Harviksen with the header over the bar. And they have their first shot on target of the game. Hokonismo makes a fantastic save from the free kick just outside the area, and they have a corner on this near side. Tommy to take. Huth heads it clear, but not that far. Can we make another challenge here? It's going back post. Reichmann picks the ball back up, but it does look like we are about to get the ball, and it has. Brock gets tackled out of play. And we sort of need to... We need a goal here. We're under a little bit of pressure. The possession stats are coming back up to us. They are pretty much evening out now. We have now got more possession, and that is not what I wanted. Mendes. What is it? It could be a tight calf. He's very much injury prone, Mendes is. And I do have Richards on the bench, so Strella could move across. But let's see if we can get him to half-time. His conditioning is increasing. So yeah, that might be the change we are forced to make at half-time. But it does look like we are going in at 0-0, and we are. Right. I'm going to aggressive here. I'm not happy with that performance. Loretta on a 6.4, and we will have to make that change. Strella goes over to the other side. Richards comes on. We have used that switch quite a lot with the injuries to Matos and Mendes, but it's not the best switch we can make. Strella is weak on his right foot, so he likes to cut in a bit more, and we need to keep an eye on Loretta on that 6.4. If it gets much worse, we're going to have to take him off here. I'm going to go a little bit more attacking. I'm going to go extremely wide attacking width, and I'm going to go a little bit more longer passing here. Although it thinks we should play a bit shorter there as we attempt to get the ball clear here, but they have regained possession just outside the area, but we are pushing them back. But they have worked it well out of this near side. Matthias Pereira, who we did try and sign on a free in January, and he gets the assist, and that is not what we want to see. That is the Pereira that I did want to sign. It bloody well is. We did have him on trial. We had a deal with him, but he decided to choose Nuremberg in the end. They were in a better position than we were. Loretta is on a 6.3. This is unacceptable. Right. Let's get him off the pitch. Pepe can come on. We just need something else. Brock looking like he's tiring as well. And we are going to take Brock off, but it doesn't look like anything is happening. Right, we're going to go attacking. Let's confirm those changes. And we just need a goal here. A draw. I'd take a draw right about now. Pereira has another throw on this far side, or near side, but Sarr picks it up. And he looks to release Otto. He is one-on-one with the keeper. He shoots, and it's just wide. And that is the sort of thing that we needed to take. There's 4 seconds remaining of the game, and it does look like nothing's going to come of this, and we are going to lose another one right towards the end of the season. which is aggravating. So they do have a chance to jump above us here. And like I said, we did have the hardest run in. Nuremberg do jump within 2 points of us, but we can potentially, well, with goal difference, yeah, we will go second here if Dusseldorf can win. But I will join you in the Dynamo Dresden game. Things are heating up at the top of the table. And as you can see here, we currently sit in second points. Fortuna Dusseldorf did win 2-0, it looks like, or by 2 clear goals. Because they jump up above us on goal difference, which is aggravating. And we today face Dynamo Dresden down there in 6th, but it is vitally important we do make a win here, or get a win here, which will put us into potentially securing promotion. Or at least, yeah, it was 1 win away from securing promotion. So let's have a look at the team that we'll put out for today's game. So there's not many changes. We've got Königsmann in goal, Streller, Hartwigsen, Huth. Matos comes back into the team from being suspended. Ramakic, Slattery, Saar, Loretta, Brock and Otto to round out. And we need to bounce back after last game. Loretta's performances recently have been a bit of an issue. He hasn't been doing that well, as you can see from the last 5 games bar chart here. He has had a 7.0 rating, but apart from that 6.8, 6.3, 6.4, it's not looking great for him, average rating recently. But let's hopefully he can bounce back today with a goal. That is a weird formation. 4-3-1-2. Okay. 3 defensive midfielders. That is weird. They've got a Khedira as well. Rani Khedira. Any chance that is Sami Khedira's brother? It might be, to be fair. But apart from that, I don't Fetchner I recognise. Oh, no, not this one. No, not that one. Not D Fetchner, apparently. But apart from that, no, I don't recognise anyone else in their team. Also, they have got a Huth, so ours will don the D in front of his name. So let's passionately say, come on, lads, we've got a chance to win at promotion to the Bundesliga if we win here. And I'm going to tell everyone that I have faith in everything they do. And let's try and score some goals today. More than 1 would be great. I will hard tackle the 2 other defensive midfielders in case they go wide and try and give some width in this formation for them. But they kick off from left to right in their home yellow and black kit, as we instantly show them that we are here. And there is a foul, which results in a free kick that apparently goes to nothing. And Loretta has suffered a tight thigh. Oh my god. Okay, so that might be a change we are forced into making at half time, but the ball gets thrust clear and they come straight back at us here and they pass it well. And this near side cross comes in, Huth with a header clear, but they pick the ball up again and we are getting pushed back. Another cross. It's in the box. There's a shot. Königsmann somehow managed to make a save. And we just need to look alive here. 6 minutes gone. There's another cross that comes in. Otto does pick it ball up here. Passes it into Brock, who goes long towards Loretta. And can we actually get a goal here? Loretta goes past one person, has a shot, and makes a save. There's now a corner on this near side. Slattery to take. And they head it clear again. Otto picks the ball back up and goes back towards goal. And I think I might need to change the corner tactic again. Although it didn't actually do much last time. So we'll do that. And we have a thread on this near side. Hartwigsen is apparently taking it. I don't understand why he is. But he's taking it straight now, picks the ball up and he's driving into their box. Can he find a shot here? He does have a shot. And their keeper picks it out of the air. And that is our first shot on target of the game. Which is a bit interesting. And they have a throw in on this far side now. Goes inside. We have no one near it. Khedira playing the ball around us like we're not even there. But we do pick the ball back up. Saar goes long to Otto. And he out wide to Brock. That was an unusual ball, but Brock is now coming forward. He finds the cross. Loretta with a header, and it's just wide. And that is aggravating. We are playing quite well here. Not got a lot of possession, but things are going quite well. As if we look at the... Oh my god. Nuremberg are winning, so they jump above us as well. Union Berlin winning again. Yeah, we need need to get a goal here. It's time to get creative. Hopefully we can score. Brock not having a good game, but Loretta's injured, so yeah, let's get him off now. We're not going to wait for half time. Pepe comes on and takes off Loretta, who's a committed attacking midfielder apparently. But this is the chance for Pepe to find a goal here. Slattery take this free kick on the far side. Harvixen picks it up. They do tackle the ball and they are potentially on the break here. We've got Sarr there, who has conceded a penalty, and that is the worst thing to do. He wasn't going anywhere. Just let him go. And Koningsman needs to make a hero of him today. Ballas to take the penalty. Koningsman doesn't even move. It's his first goal of the season as well. The wheels are coming off and we do move out of the promotion positions as it stands. We do drop down to 4th and that is half time and we need to bounce back here. Right, we do go in at half time 1-0 down, so we're going to aggressively say I expect much, much better. And there are a lot of performances that aren't cutting the mustard here. So I'm not even going to tell everyone that they need to be better because they know they need to. And unfortunately, Sarr did concede that penalty in the stroke of half time. That was aggravating. But hopefully, let's bounce back in this second half and get a goal. Matos not having a good game. Schroeder not having a good game. But we need to do something here. Maybe let's go a little bit more. Oh, not very defensive. No. Let's go. I'm going to go wider and then I'm going to jump up to positive. Hopefully it can get a highlight for us as Sarr is having a bad game again. I'm going to take him off. I'm going to get Marchetti on. Marchetti can play there. We don't normally play him that side, but he can play there. So let's see if we can get a chance at all. I'd take a draw again. I would take a draw. Matos with another yellow card. I need to demand more here. It isn't working. Not a single highlight in the second half. And this is just appalling. There's nothing. Not a single thing. Right, we need to go attacking. And we need to do something here. Right. We're going to have to go to up top. Knuth comes on. I'm going to play him as that Trequartista, actually. It was apparently a bit more further forward. Pepe having a piss poor game as well, but everyone's having a piss poor game. Right, let's go long. Let's go wide. And let's try and get a chance here. We need a goal, as they've got a chance on this far side with a throw-in. And if we can win this ball back here, we might be able to push a counter-attack here, as it would be on. They go wide. And they have gone past our defence, but Cunningham picks the ball up here. Can he release the ball quickly? He can't. What is he doing? Oh my God. It's 85th minute. It does look like we're not getting promoted this season. As we need a goal. We just need something. There's 3 added minutes here. We are in the 90 plus minutes now. And hopefully we can win this ball back. Huth with a header, but Khedira picks it up. And we just outplayed again. We haven't even had a half chance, so we haven't created anything of note. We have had 11 shots, we've had 5 on target, but nothing of note. As Koningsman has the ball now, can we do a counter attack? No, we can't. There's potentially a highlight. Marchetti picks the ball up. Matos is now inside. He has a shot. There's 3 of them ahead of him, and he goes for a shot. Unbelievable, but there is a highlight continuing from this goal kick. Can we win the ball back? We can. Brock does pick it up and he's running towards them. Can he find a cross here? He tries to beat his man. And yet again, the ball goes out of play. There's 20 seconds remaining. Matos to take. Marchetti gets the ball and they clear it. They win the ball back so easy and clear it. Huth with a challenge. It doesn't even go out of play there. It does now. Can he go long? No. No, it's over. We lose another 1-0. Oh, my God. And depending on the other results, that might be our chance of promotion over. And if we don't get promoted this season, we will 100% need to be promoted next season. We did actually play one of the final games, so we still have an outside chance. It's not in our hands, but we have an outside chance of winning and getting promoted, at least into that playoff position. But I will join you in the next game, as Bochum did 6-2 against Ingolstadt. Jesus Christ, that is a result. But yeah, I will join you in the Magdeburg game. We are here at the final game of the season. Magdeburg is the opponent. We've had a little bit of a selection crisis. Huth decides to get injured with some food poisoning, but he can play. I'm not going to risk him. So Pilkington comes in, which means we do have some height in the team with Pilkington and Saar both over 6'5". Richards has to come into the team because Streller is ridiculously with the German under-20s currently. He went yesterday. Could he have not have gone tomorrow or after this game? We do kick off at 3:30. I mean, come on. So unfortunately, we can't play him. So the team is as follows. We have Königsmann in goal, Richards, Harviksen, Pilkington and Matos. Harviksen, who is going to be called up to the Norwegian team. I don't know if it was the first team, but he's definitely being called up. Ramakic at the base midfield with Slattery and Saar in front of him, and we've got Loretta, Brock and Otto rounding out the front three. And actually, let's have a look at the Bundesliga 2. Oh no, Otto might not get top goal scorer. He needs to score today. Who do Nuremberg face today? They face Union Berlin. Oh my god, that could be massive for us. So there are some big games, but we need to win this one. There's been a lot of team talks happened in the last week or so about just the general morale not dropping, and then about our promotion chances, and everyone seems to love it. So we've got the best morale we could possibly get for coming into this game. I'm going to say, I fully expect you to end this poor form. No one cared apart from Brock. I have faith in you lot. Now, I don't know if or what transfers I will do at the end of this season, because this is pretty much the team I want as Lang is facing us for the second time since his transfer away from us today. But yeah, this team is sort of pretty much the finished article from what I can afford at the moment in time. Obviously, if we did get promoted, we would get the promotion, the 15 million or so promotion money that you get. So that might free up a few transfers, but pretty much this is the team that I sort of expect to have with us, give or take a few transfers, one or two. But it's pretty much a settled team now. The defence is I like the defence currently. There obviously are people if the right people come available, I will go in for them, as there is a chance for Brock at this far post, but Otto picks the ball back up and then gets tackled straight away. It's 15 minutes gone. We still sit in fourth position. It doesn't look like anyone's actually scored yet. But Matos with this thrown on this near side. Brock tries to get a cross in. It's deflected out for a corner. And hopefully with the height we have in that attack now, we can get a goal here. It goes near post. Pilkington can't get his head to it, and they do run clear. And I believe that is Saar trying to get back. And it looks like we have just about recovered with everyone behind the ball. But can we find a way to stop this attack coming forward? And oh my lord, we have conceded again. Oh my god. And that means we drop into fifth position. This isn't going well. We haven't scored in this episode yet. And that was their right back or left back. How has that happened? As Pilkington picks the ball up off the goal kick, Harviksen now with the ball and is running forward. Can he find a pass? He goes into Richards, who finds Loretta, into Slattery. Finds Saar. Can we cross the ball out? Brock is now on this near side. Can he find a cross? He passes back to Matos, who crosses it in. Saar tries to pick the ball back up, and it looks like Richards will pick it up, and we go looking for that attack again. Slattery now. Brock through into the area. There's a chance here. Bloody Otto scored. I don't understand what's happened. The defence has just crumbled in front of my eyes. Let's have a look at here. Slattery whips the ball out to Brock into the box. who tries to beat his man. He gets the tackle in. He tries to pass it back to the keeper, who Brock has a shot. Keeper does make a good save, but Otto is there for the rebound, and Otto gets his 20th goal of the season, which means we are going to pay him a bonus now, a bit annoyingly. But there's still a chance for him to get the goal scorer of the league, top goal scorer of the league, get that golden boot. But we need to use this momentum we have now and get a second and take this lead, because there's potential, with Otto with a chance here, there's potential that we can still get promoted here. But it requires us to win. Let's have a look at some other results. Donau Dresden 0-0. Anything else? Nuremberg are losing 1-0 to Union Berlin. And Paderborn are losing as well, 1-0. Wolfsburg winning. There are some big ties today. And we just need to put in a performance here. As Pilkington tries to head a clear, but he doesn't get very far. Richards now with a big ball forward. Otto might be able to pick the ball up. We do drop down to 5th because there's a team below us winning, which is a bit annoying. But we need to pick this ball back up as they are passing it around our midfield. Like, we're not even there. They have it out wide now to Costley. There's a ball in. There's a fantastic save from Königsmann, and the rebound does make it way into the back of the net, but it is offside. And we are approaching half-time here. We're going to demand more from them for the last 4 or 5 minutes. It doesn't look like anything's going to happen with highlights. It isn't. It's 1-1 at the break. I'm going to tell them I'm not happy. Who isn't performing well? Brock isn't performing well here. Neither is Richards, but obviously we don't have it. We don't have Streller on the bench because he's gallivanting across Europe with the German under-20s. So let's kick off the second half. I'm pretty sure I did do a team talk. Jesus Christ, I thought I didn't then. Loretta has this ball now, straight from the kick-off. Saar into Brock. Can we get a straight-away chance? Brock tries to cross it into Loretta and he can't quite find him. And a winning goal is vital here. There's a chance here. There's a goal kick, which they do get into our half, but Matos picks the ball back up. That is a risky pass from Pilkington, who goes long, but Ramakic picks it up. Slattery now trying to find a pass. He goes outside to Richards, who goes inside to Hartvigsen, who goes all the way back to Königsmann, building from the back. I like it. Trying to stretch their players a bit. Saar now picks it up. Ramakic back to Saar, finds Slattery. Saar now with some space. He goes over the top to Brock, who's through their defence. Can he find a cross? He can. Loretta, I don't understand what has happened there. Loretta apparently had a shot and it was saved on the line. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable what happened there. As they do a big hoof forward, Saar picks the ball back up and we are looking to attack straight away. And these highlights are coming thick and fast here. As Loretta is now on this near side. He crosses the ball in. Otto is there. And oh my God, another block to deny a 100% goal. And we have a corner with Slattery to take this near side. We have got height in there, but neither of them are attacking the ball. And it's starting to look like this might not be our day. I'm going to tell them to get creative here as they make their first change of the game. Slattery with a free kick from deep. Can we find someone? No, we can't, and they are breaking away here. We need to stop this counter-attack, although everyone is racing back. And they are pushed back even further now. We've got pretty much everyone behind the ball. They go long, Hartvigsen with the header. It doesn't find it. Oh my God, there is an offside there as well, but Hartvigsen almost cost us a goal. Loretta take the free kick on this far side. Hartvigsen's there. I don't understand what's happened, but Slattery has bloody well passed the ball into the net. It's 5th goal of the season. And as it currently stands, we move up to 2nd position in the table. There's a calamity of rebounds, but Slattery swings a leg at it. Does manage to connect with the ball. And we are currently winning this game. I mean, the fantastic name of Whipperforth is currently on 4.5. Oh my Lord, he'd never play for me again if he was having that rating. But we need to keep our head up and try and get another goal to us here. Get a 2-goal advantage. Otto is running through their defence single-handedly, has a shot and almost forces another goal. His 21st of the season that would be, but we have a corner on this far side. Loretta to take now. Slattery with a header. Ramakic with the far post flick on. Could have just connected that. That would have been great. But we do have some issues with fitness. I'm going to take Loretta off. He has just been booked here. I'm going to get Pepe on the pitch. He didn't have the greatest game last game, or neither of them did. And I'm going to bring off Brock as well. Attacking changes when we're winning the game. This could be my downfall, but there is 10 minutes to go, and I don't want to like ease up on this pressure. As long as we're going forward, it means we aren't going backwards. As Corn has this ball and he's going inside, he's beating everyone here. Richards now on the overlap. He has a shot and it hits the side netting. And we are still in second place as it stands. Oh my God, I'm getting so nervous. As a goal for them would ruin everything. It would drop us down to 60 points and will drop us into fourth, so we can't afford it. As Otto is now racing forward. Can he find the goal? He can, and it's his 21st of the season. He wants that top goal scorer position. We might not be winning the league this year, but my God, we might get bloody promoted. Oh, we fully backdoored this. 83rd minute gone. I should probably make a defensive substitution. Slattery is going to come off. We're going to get Gok and Gull on, and we're going to actually go double defensive midfielder here. We're going to both ball winning midfielders on defend, and we're going to go a little more defensive here. Hopefully, shore us up. We have got that 2-goal cushion. Pilkington, you are not getting sent off, lad. You ease off those challenges. We're going to waste time and drop the tempo. And there is 4 minutes remaining. There's even less than that. A minute remaining now. Can go with a free kick. Hart Vixen with a chance. And it is a corner. And we are wasting it. There's now 40 seconds remaining. And I'm still looking at the league table. We are currently in second position. Sarr has the ball. Goal with this chance on this near side. Can he find the ball? Oh no, they're countering on us. They've won the ball back. Matos with a vital header on that far side, and we're going straight back up the other end of the pitch. Pepe now, that surely is a red. Surely gets him sent off. I mean, there's a chance. That's a straight red anyway. But they have been reduced to 10 men now, and it looks like as long as results stay our way, we are promoted into the Bundesliga. Pilkington with Hart Vixen with a chance on that near post. It's wide, well wide and high. And we have done it. Right. We have won the game. We've done what we needed to do. And let's have a look at this league table. No. We've done it. We've done it. We've only gone and got promoted by the skin of our teeth to the Bundesliga. I did get an achievement there. What was that? You've won promotion from the bottom to the top division in the nation. Oh my God, that was great. Oh my God, does that mean David Otto? Oh, where's the Nuremberg team? They lost. So David Otto does get top goal scorer. He does by 2 goals in the end. Oh my God, that was fantastic. But yeah, we came second in the Bundesliga. Oh my God. So we do find ourselves in the Bundesliga next season. Oh my Lord, that is going to be tough. And I suppose I will join you for the end of the transfers, if there are a lot, and the first game of next season in the Bundesliga. If you have enjoyed the episode, make sure you click that like button, comment and subscribe if you do end up subscribing. Make sure you click that notification bell to stay up to date with everything on the channel. But until next time, goodbye.